Hi, my name is Colleen O'Brien, and my husband and I own Wonderful Wheels, where we make high-quality, off-the-grid camper vans. I'm really excited to show you guys our first Transit of 2025. Come take a look. This is a Ford Transit all-wheel drive cargo van that we modified into a camper van. It's the 148 wheelbase and the high roof edition. On the back here, we added a luminous cargo box for extra storage. We have a flatline ladder and tire rack that leads you up to the flatline roof rack. Up top, we have 400 watts of solar, an air conditioner and a fan, and then attached on the roof rack here we have the Fiamma awning. Outside here we have an exterior outlet. These clients have a portable induction cooktop, so this allows them to cook outside when they want to. On both the rear door and the sliding door, we added bug wall bug screens. These are a great option so you can still have airflow, but if you're in an area with a lot of bugs, you don't have to worry about them getting inside your van. This is the 250 model Transit, and the color is avalanche gray, which is currently my favorite Transit color. So this is pretty close to our standard Ford Transit layout. This was a pre-built van that was customized and had some modifications for our clients' needs. But in general, our standard Transit vans have a fixed bed, a full kitchen, and then a nice bench here, right here, which can be converted into a shower or wet storage box. So let me show you around a little bit further. We have uppers all along the driver's side. What's unique about this van is they're doing a north-south bed instead of an east one like we traditionally do. The reason for this is they didn't want to have to get over each other to get out in the middle of the night or if they had to use the restroom. And so this bed is about 70 inches long, and one of the owners is a little bit taller. So we have this nice extension over here that slides out. This can be used as an extra table, but then also can be used as a bed extension. Over here in the bench, we have our little pop-up bathroom. Inside here, you have a Trillino toilet. And then you have a full pop-up shower that comes out here. The shower curtain hooks onto the ceiling. And then you have hot water that's coming from a hydronic S-bar system, so it's unlimited hot water, which creates a great area to rinse off, and you can also use this as a mudroom. This is one of our clients' favorite features, and it's pretty popular in all of our vans. To accommodate the use of the bathroom while the bed is in extended mode, we made a split-level bench lid, so that way you're able to open this and use the toilet even if somebody is sleeping in the bed. We have a nice large kitchen in this van. This is the Isotherm Cruise 130 stainless steel fridge. You have lots of storage space in here, different drawers, and you have a little mini freezer in here that can make ice and hold frozen goods. We have 4 separate drawers here that are all full depth, and this is where the portable stovetop lives. We have a nice cherry wood countertop here, a Ravati sink, a pull-down stainless steel faucet. You have hot water to the sink faucet, the outdoor shower, and the indoor shower. In addition, there's storage underneath the sink where the gray tank lives, and that's also where the Lagoon table storage is as well. Up top here, we have our control panel, and then we have 4 separate upper cabinets that run the length of the van. In the very back, we have 2 nightstands with outlets and reading lights, and then we have an extra little small shelf for storage on the passenger side. One of my favorite parts about our build are these garage walls. So we call the area underneath the bed your garage, and that's where you can put a lot of your gear and extra storage. I really like having these walls because it keeps your storage isolated from your living area. That being said, if it's rainy outside or dark and you need to access stuff in your garage, we always have this great large garage door. So this is perfect for getting back there and grabbing things if you need to. It's also great if you want to push a paddleboard or any other larger items through the center of the van for transportation. So this is our bamboo lagoon table. Its storage area is underneath the sink, so it's out of your way when you're not using it. We love these tables because they're super versatile. They can adjust at height, so you can make them countertop height. You can make them lower for a desk height or use them for playing cards or dinner. They can swivel all the way around, which makes it useful for the bench and the front seat, or to move back here as like a little desk hangout space. We have 3 mounts in the van for the lagoon table. We have one here on the bench. We have one for the outside, so you have an outside table, and then we have one behind the kitchen, so you can swivel both the front seats and use the table up front as well. All of our vans are made for all 4 seasons. The entire van is thoroughly insulated. In addition to that, this van has a heater. It's an S-bar heater that it runs off the fuel tank, and it also has an air conditioner, a fan, and venting windows. For hot water, we have the S-bar hydronic hot water system. This also runs off the diesel tank, and it gives you unlimited hot water. Our entire van is off the grid and electrical based, so there's no propane or anything else in the system. Up here we have our control panel. In the control panel we have our brain for our electrical system. This will tell you how much energy is coming in from your alternator or your solar or from plugging in. It also tells you how much energy you're using at any moment. This is key to managing your off-the-grid system. This touchscreen is super user-friendly and has a lot of different applications and in-depth knowledge if you need. In addition, up here we have our heater control, our hot water control, and our light switches. Our lighting zones are a front lighting zone and a rear lighting zone, and each zone is on a dimmer and can be controlled from here. In addition, we have reading lights in the back that have dimmers as well. So this area is everyone's favorite part of the van. We call this area underneath the bed the garage area. This is a great place for extra storage, for your bikes, and all your gear. These clients opted to have the Van Essential bags added to their rear doors. They're both on the passenger and driver's side. They add extra insulation and they have extra storage capacity. Inside the garage here, the clients chose to have a custom-made pull-out tray. This is an aluminum tray that's on 500-pound rated slides and fully extends. On the driver's side here, we have our electrical compartment. They have our standard electrical system with 330 amp hours of batteries, a 3,000 watt inverter, and shore power. We have full ventilation for the electrical compartment. We have an easy access door. The walls are fully removable. We have our fuse box on the outside for easy access, and then we have an exterior outlet down here. Over on the passenger side is our plumbing compartment. For this plumbing system, they have the S-bar hydronic heater, a 30-gallon freshwater tank, an outdoor shower. In addition, they have a pressure and gravity fill hose for their freshwater tank. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Wonderful Wheels Transit Camper Van. We're building a lot more transit vans this year, including the spec van that's going to be available this summer. To get more information, go to wonderfulwheels.com.